Leah bought me The Last of Us for Father's Day last year.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Here we go.
my daughter's middle name is Sarah. And she's 4, so this was all pre, the game. But the effect that it had on me as a father, I have 3 kids, and the effect that it had on me as a father was so dramatic and so deeply personal. It's the most personal game I've ever played. And to think that there are people that I never met who all work together to make something that talked to me on such a personal, individual level was just astounding. But I wanted to know, how do you feel that playing Joel will affect your being a father?
Oh, my God. We've all experienced loss on some level. And what I learned through not only making it but also playing it, because those are 2 different experiences. We sat and we played through that together at my house the night after the launch party, and it was a surreal moment for both of us, but we were both absolutely devastated by the end of it, not because we were so proud of our performances, which we were, but we were experiencing it just like a player. But I've experienced loss in my life before, and to even be able to glimpse behind that curtain and understand what the most horrific loss could ever be, has, just to even understand what that means from an empathetic level, changed who I thought I could be as a father. I'm a selfish guy, and that taught me that when that happens to you, when you create a life and you bring it into this world, that is truly the point, that's the greatest accomplishment you could ever have, is to bring something into this world and have it go out, to take all the best parts of you and none of the bad, hopefully, and spread that throughout the world. That's the greatest accomplishment you could have, in my opinion. So what it showed me is that to understand that loss and to understand the impact that would have on me is that I can be a good dad, and I will be a good dad. And I'm really touched that had that impact on you. You guys are incredible, and there's just no words.
Now, I have one quick question here, Ashley. You and Troy, you guys have been talking a lot about this relationship on set and it being brother and sister, but like the character obviously is more like father, like he's your dad or whatever.
Yeah, he's definitely Ellie's only father figure that she's ever had.
Is he a good dad?
He's a great dad. In fact, hold on. Oh, snap. So there's a present for you.
Okay.
So even though Joel was not Ellie's father, he was definitely someone very important to her and basically like a dad. So here's a mug for you. That says, "Best dad ever."
I sure do like coffee. Not clear what I'm going to put in this, but
That's amazing. I love it.
Aww. I hope this doesn't make your other kids jealous, though. Uh-oh.
And
Ladies and gentlemen, Courtney Draper, Elizabeth from Bioshock.
So, I'm a little jealous because even though I tried to kill you and succeeded a few times, spoiler alert, you may be adopted dad, but you're my real dad. So I also wanted to give you a best dad ever.
what's great is that on one side it says best, and of course on the other it says worst.
Well, there are 2 sides to everything.
Constants and variables.
Exactly.